I never believed in ghosts. That was until I moved into the old house on Maple Street. The place was a deal, spacious, affordable, and just what I needed after starting my new job. Excited, I spent the first weekend unpacking and settling in, ignoring the creaks and groans the house made at night. The first night was uneventful, but by the second, strange things began to happen. I'd hear faint footsteps in the hallway when I was alone, footsteps that stopped whenever I turned on the lights. At first, I dismissed it as the house settling, or my mind playing tricks on me from exhaustion. One evening, while reading in the living room, I noticed a small gap beneath the wall near the fireplace. Curious, I reached out and pressed my ear against it. Soft whispers tickled my ears, indistinct words blending into an unsettling murmur. Heart racing, I pulled back, convincing myself it was just the wind, or perhaps neighbors outside. Sleep became elusive. Every night, the whispers grew louder, more insistent. I started waking up to the sound of scratching inside the walls, as if something was trying to communicate or escape. My dreams were plagued with shadows and fleeting glimpses of figures watching me from dark corners. Determined to find a logical explanation, I installed cameras around the house. Reviewing the footage the next day, my blood ran cold. In the dead of night, the camera captured a shadowy figure moving silently through the rooms. It never approached me, just observed before vanishing into thin air. Desperation set in. I contacted the previous owner, hoping for answers. They revealed that the house had a tragic history, several unexplained disappearances over the decades. Locals spoke of the house being cursed, but I had always shrugged it off as superstition. One night, the atmosphere changed. The air felt thick, pressing against my chest. The whispers turned into clear voices, pleading and angry. Doors slammed shut on their own, and objects flew across rooms. I felt a presence watching me, its intent far from benign. I tried to leave, but the doors wouldn't budge. Panic surged as the house seemed to come alive, trapping me inside. The whispers became screams, echoing through every room. Shadows danced at the edge of my vision, taunting me, driving me to the brink of madness. In a last-ditch effort, I gathered my courage and confronted whatever was haunting the house. "What do you want?" I demanded into the darkness. Silence followed, thick and oppressive. Then, a voice whispered directly into my mind. "Leave." With that, the house fell silent. The oppressive weight lifted slightly, but the sense of being watched remained. I packed my things and left that very night, not daring to look back. Now, weeks later, I still feel its presence lingering. Sometimes, when I least expect it, I hear the faintest whisper, reminding me of the horrors I escaped. I share my story to warn others. Some places hold secrets that shouldn't be uncovered. The memories haunt me, and I fear that no matter where I go, the whispers might find me again. If you ever find yourself in a place that feels too good to be true, heed the warning signs. There are things better left undisturbed, and some walls are meant to keep dark secrets hidden from the world.